So if you've been following Tesla as long as I have, you know that they are constantly making changes to their cars. So they've already changed the prices at least 7 times this year, and that is just for the Model Y and the Model 3. We actually ordered our Model X last June and it's already had 3 different price changes. But today we are not talking price changes. We're going to talk about some physical changes and some hidden features that you will only find inside the newest 2021 Model Ys and 3s. So one of these changes actually happened in October of 2020. Now take a look at the side profile of the 2020 Model Y. You can see a single pane of glass, but when you look at the side profile of the 2021, you see that you have a double pane of glass that's laminated together, and this actually helps with the soundproofing and shatter resistance and just gives you a better overall driving experience.
Things that we've done is incorporate acoustic side laminated drops across every vehicle at Tesla. So what this consists of is a glass sandwich. You have a glass outer and a glass inner, and in between an acoustic dampening layer.
So today we have this gray 2021 Model Y. We also have this white 2020 Model Y, and back there we have our 2018 silver Model 3. And according to Elon Musk, Tesla actually makes 5 to 10 changes per month in both production and manufacturing, and some of them are under the hood. We know about the HEPA filter that was added last summer to the Model Y. Also got heat pumps added to them last year, but some of the changes are actually inside the cabin, and I think that you guys will find them really fascinating. Now this has been a change a lot of people might not even realize, but over the years we've seen quite a few Teslas with broken scroll wheels on their steering wheel. Last year, Tesla quietly changed the scroll wheels from plastic to metal, possibly for durability reasons. Speaking of steering wheel, the 2021 models introduced a heated steering wheel, whereas you won't find that in the 2018 to 2020 Model 3, nor inside the older Model Ys. All right, so now we're back into our 2018 Model 3, and I want you guys to take a look at the vanity mirrors on the Model 3 because they have the standard plastic pop-in, but the newer models are a little bit different. In 2020, it went all magnetic. So this could have been for cost, also durability, maybe a combination of both. And honestly, it's a lot easier. If you guys are a fan of the auto dim rear mirrors, do not expect to find them on 2020 or earlier in the Model 3 or Model Y. So this is the older mirror with no auto dim. They were actually introduced in 2021 to the Model Y, and you'll find them on all models now. Another quiet change that Tesla made to the Model 3 and Model Y is for the long-range models. Now, if you look at our older Model 3 and the older Model Y, they have a 78 kilowatt-hour battery pack, but in the 2021 Model Y, it actually went up to 82 kilowatt-hours. Now, this has not yet affected range, but it could perhaps be a buffer because, as we know, in the first year there is some battery degradation, so this could help with that in the future. You'll notice that the interior buttons for the doors and window controls used to be a glossy black, but inside the 2021 Teslas, they transitioned to an all rubberized black for its interior, and this reduces the fingerprints that are sometimes left behind. So this is one of the more obvious ones that people pointed out right away, but the center console has actually been more refined to go from a piano black to a matte black finish in 2021 models, and the charging area has an Alcantara backing with wireless charging built in now. So we're in the older 2020 Model Y right now, and I'm showing you this because it actually has the lumbar support. So recently Tesla has gotten rid of this. They said that their data showed that it had very little use. Of course, some people say it's because of chip shortages, but it could be considered a benefit for the older models. This is probably the best time to tell you that we've teamed up with Charity Stars, a fundraiser supporting an incredible charity. Donate as little as $10 and get a chance to win a 2022 Performance Model Y. And the best part is they'll pay the taxes and shipping for you if you're in the US. You'll get specs comparable to the Audi R8, a $200,000 car. The Performance Model Y gets a 0 to 60 of 3.5 seconds, almost 500 horsepower, and over 300 miles of range. Donations are benefiting the Jamie Kimball Foundation for Courage, whose mission is to create a future without intimate partner violence. The cool part about this charity is that not only do they pay the taxes and shipping, but the winner also gets $10,000 cash. To enter the sweepstakes, visit CharityStars.com/KimJava and use coupon code KimJava to get 250 free entries on any purchase. Or click the link in the description and the free entries will be applied automatically. Under-seat storage is also clutch in the Model Y. The only other Tesla that offers something similar is the Model X, especially with the 6-seater and its pedestal seating. So along with this space, Tesla did make changes to their seat risers in July of 2020. So I have no idea why this happened, but it is a flatter appearance. So if you're buying floor mats for your Model Y, they will ask you which seat risers you have. So the Tesla CAN ports have actually gone from inside the center console to a more hidden glove box area, which can be locked now. And speaking of USB, the USB-A ports have all become USB-C ports within Teslas. So people always ask us about who can fit in the third row of a 7-seat Model Y. Well, I am just shy of 5'5", and 5'5" seems to be kind of that cutoff height for the third row. Of course, if you're 5'6", your hairs would probably start to hit, and if you're any taller than that, you would probably need to slouch, which would be okay for just a short drive, maybe 20 or 30 minutes, but I would say anything under 5'5" can comfortably fit back here. I want to talk to you guys about the headrests in the Model Y because they are important for safety and they come up and a lot of people think that you can't remove them, and some people complain because they get in the way of certain car seats, or they just might want to remove them for whatever reason. So we know the basics of them, but there is a way to remove them and I'm going to show you. You need some sort of flat object, maybe a nail filer. I have, this is for hanging pictures in drywall. And there's actually a little area right here that you can push in like that, and then if you push the button at the same time, you can pull it up and it does come out. So just a little trick for you guys if you ever need to remove the headrest on your Model Y. Another refinement is the full redesign of the spring mechanism to the 3-in-Y door handles. So this change happened in early 2020 as door handles were reportedly getting stuck. The change has also improved the feel and the operation of the door handles. So you'll notice with the newer cars that the door handles just sort of snap right back in, where with the older cars, they're actually more of a soft close and they were getting stuck. So they've changed the spring mechanism and it's just a small little change, but it makes a big difference with these cars. So another feature that I absolutely love about the 7-seat Model Y is that you can fold each seat independently, and this is not something that you can actually do in the Model X. 7-seat Model X, it is actually a 60-40 split, so you can't fold middle row independently like you can do with the Model Y. This allows for maximum flexibility within the 7-seat Model Y. So in the past, we've shared with you things like bug report, and if you're experiencing issues or maybe some sort of glitch on your screen and you want to send a screenshot into Tesla, you can easily do that by holding down on the control, and it actually takes a screenshot and sends it directly to Tesla. So you guys already know about how to access your music. You just click the music tab, you can pull it up to reveal more options. But there is a shortcut to be able to do this. So you can actually swipe up right here on the music tab, swipe up again, and just an easy way to pull it up, pull it down without having to click on more things. So there are always new features and changes being implemented to these cars, and we've made quite a few videos showing those over the years. And if you guys know any more, let us know in the comments below what those are and share them with us, and maybe we'll include them in our next video. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video, and remember to check out CharityStars.com/KimJava to support a great cause while getting a chance to win a 2022 Performance Model Y, plus $10,000 cash. Click the link in the description below and you'll automatically get 250 free entries applied to your donation.